Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. It is Destiny 2. Guardians, I'm hanging out here on Europa. I like Europa. Varix and I, we go way back. He is the NPC, the non-playable character for this planet, and I like him. He always is interested in my ship. I don't know why, but he always wants to know where it's parked. Why is that? Why is that? Now, I'm at Perdition. This is a legend lost sector. We know these lost sectors are discovered by hunters, right? The hunters find them, they mark them, they let us know where they're at. Thank you to all the hunters out there for finding these for us. And we Titans, we go in and clean up the mess. We clean up the mess. Now, I am on my Titan today, which is my favorite character, but I do play all three, Warlock, Hunter, a Titan, but Titan. Born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. This is Perdition, the Legend Lost sector. It is shielded foes, legend modifiers, or locked loadout, extra shields. Equipment is locked, limited revives, but I'm in here solo, so I don't really have to be concerned about that. It's barrier and overload, which is triangles and circles. The threat is arc. So you definitely want to get some arc resist on your character. You know, especially if you're going in here maybe for the first time, get some of that arc resist going. Shocker, when defeated, goblins spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. Don't step in the pool. Don't step in the pool. You're going to ruin your shoes. Overcharged weapons. Weapon overcharges from the seasonal artifact are active in this activity. Kinetic weapons do increased damage when your subclass element matches an active surge. So if I'm wearing Strand or Solar, then my kinetic weapon is going to do more damage. This is a huge bonus. Take advantage of that. Overcharged fusion rifles, 25% bonus to a fusion rifle. Really, there's a lot of good fusion rifles that could be your friend here. You could be friends with a fusion rifle. Who knew? Now, I'm going to select this on 1840. It's been a while, right? It has been a while since I've been in here. And this is a long season. So, you know, we have to go in and do what's offered, and as always, push back the darkness, shine a light. All right, Master, Perdition, Lost Sector, here we go. Now, I'm having some Titan water, and by Titan water, I mean water with lemon. I call this my Titan water. This is my big 50-ouncer. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Ah, that is so good, Guardians. I've got lemon in there. Now, I have equipped Wishender, and this is a barrier champion intrinsically, and it absolutely is going to be your friend. But depending on how your artifact is set up, you do have options. Mainly, this season, it's sidearms. So you might want to take a look at some of the other weapons that are intrinsically available with barrier or unstoppable or overload. There are several out there, and you might want to take a look at them. But I also, you know, have a couple of other options that, you know, we could do for overload, which is auto rifle and pulse rifle. I have mine checked for auto rifle, but I also have overload rocket launcher, and I do have solo operative equipped. Now, these are not going to be taken in Scorn, so I could have reset my artifact. I could have reset. But I think I'm going to be happy with this because Wishender, it's your friend. This will be your friend. Now, as you know, I can see through walls with Wishender, and I know that I'm not going to run out of ammo, right? There's going to be no, oh no, I'm out of ammo situation here. And she ran already. Ma'am, come on. Don't leave the party that fast. We just got started. And she left the room. She left the room. Bye. We're going to get her. Don't be concerned about it. She's running, but she cannot hide. She cannot hide. Now, when I work my way forward through Perdition, it's going to activate the alarm, and the Vex are going to come pouring in. I don't know where they're at, but they're waiting. They're waiting. And I like to get them popping in here. Let's seek the high ground. We'll send a grenade. We'll launch a couple of Wishenders. And I want to stun this guy. And then just hit him a couple of times. And get him down. You know, I want to get him down. Let's get this old one. He's always hiding over there. And there's his friend. They're twins, cousins, triplets, quadruplets. They all look the same, act the same. They have one mission, Guardians. That's to take you out. Now, eventually, we're going to end up right up there. You can see the chest. But we will have to work our way through this Braytech Sciences laboratory. You know, we know that exos were built here. And I see an exo here that looks nearly complete. I mean, we only might have to like flip a switch and that guy could open up, or that gal. We don't know. It's an exo. It's an exo. But my question is, Guardians, as I'm in here looking around, you know, the Vex. Are the exos made with radiolaria, Vex milk? Are we related underneath? Underneath it all, the exos and the Vex, brothers by another mother. Leave a comment. I have to think we possibly are. I mean, the game has kind of told us that, yeah, you know, we were using that stuff. The radiolaria, that is. That did such a great amount of damage. Yes to overload rocket launchers. They are absolutely your friend. And you saw, of course, all that radiolaria on the ground. I think that one like tiny, minute, ultra small, you know, imperceptible amount could create an army of Vex. How are we going to wipe them out? Someday, Guardians, someday, I really feel like the Vex are going to stop playing around. And it will not be Operation Vex Wall. They will have one goal: to really destroy us. And we know that they can create billions of themselves. Billions. That's a scary thought. How dare you throw a shield up? Titans on shields. But this guy, you know, I got to get him down. And a couple of Wishenders right there in the juice box, and he's gone. Get the juice box. Drain it, empty it. Don't even use a straw. Just take him down. Now, I know there's going to be some wyverns. They're going to stomp in at me. I want to grab this heavy. And I just saw them come in. Hello, wyverns. Can you see me? Now remember, I'm getting extra damage because of kinetic weapon. And so it does seem like these wyverns have met their match. And they have met their match. Wyverns. It's what's for dinner. I feel like I need a wyvern trophy on my wall in my little apartment on the tower. Maybe I'll find one and take a few pieces. Now, the thing about these Vex, I mean, I really feel like they collect the spare parts and they rebuild them. I feel like that's what they do. All of them look like they've been rebuilt, basically. He tried to get me. Hatred. The stench of the hatred is upon you, Mr. Vex. Why do they have it out for us? Why do the Vex want us gone? I don't really know. You know, way back when in the game, we were told We were told that the Vex, they were so dark, so black, so evil, so vile, that even other darkness hated them. But we've yet to really see a movement in the Vex ranks where we have to be super concerned about them. Like the Hive have taken over the moon, they've taken over Titan, they're overrunning our planets. The Hive are just everywhere. The Vex have been much more subtle. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? I wonder about it. I feel like they're going to make a move and then we're going to be in trouble. They're going to send legions. Legions. Now this guy's going to try to hide. It's what they do when they see Wishender. They try to hide. And I'm not going to let him get back there and re-heal, because remember, the barriers and the overloads, they re-heal. And you don't want them to heal up. And we got that little hobgoblin. He probably spewed a lot of radiolaria. We got the boss. He's gone. These little lollygaggers, we're going to take them out. Why haven't they fled? Or pull in some more, get you a gang in here. Bring a big old pile of Vex with you so we can have some fun. Because every one that they take down, it's one less we're going to have to battle later. But having said that, we know, Guardians, we know that the Vex are legion, and there could be billions of them in just seconds. I think that they're just waiting to make their move. They're waiting to get us. Now, let's see if I get anything from this Perdition lost sector. Let's collect the loot. Oh, man. No exotic. I didn't get an exotic. That's just how it happens. What that means is you have gold. You can come back in. You can have a really good time in this lost sector. Just take your time. If it's your first time, definitely check your mods, check your weapons, make sure you've got barrier and overload or whatever it might be for that lost sector that day. And come in, pace yourself, get their friends first. Now, you've seen me mess up. I have focused sometimes on the boss or the champion, and then maybe one of their friends will get me. You want to get their friends first. 64 kills. So this lost sector is actually really good because there are lost sectors that have way over 100 enemies. I had 64 here. Let me know how you do, what you use, the weapons that you go in with. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. It's a long season. It's a long season. We have to do it all. All right, see you soon in the gaming world. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.